Hey guys, it's ESFan001 here for the road to my 657th Platinum Trophy. Today's game is the PlayStation 5 version of Demetrios, the Big Cynical Adventure. This trophy that I missed here was actually not intentional. It was not an intentional miss, I just misread the guide and stupidly didn't get this one. I missed this one game over. This is a pretty solid game. It is a point-and-click adventure, and like I said, it's actually a pretty fun game. I find this one to be pretty enjoyable. It's now, I guess, the fourth time I've done it, because back in the day I used to, do the EU versions of games, and it had a PS4 version and a PS... I don't think it was a 3... What was it? Was it a... I want to say it was just PS4 versions, two of them, and then a PS Vita version, and now a PS5 version. So anyway, to get the Platinum Trophy, you have to find all of the cookies in the game, as well as experience all of the game overs. Those are your two main collectible types. There's about 120-ish cookies with 3 on each of a bunch of different screens, so if you just follow like picture guides for it, you'll easily get these along the way. Same with the game overs, I want to say there's 68 of them, and it's not really difficult to figure most of them out, but do keep in mind that if you do miss something, you'll have to wait and go back and chapter select once you finish the game. You have to eat 3 rotten things. This is done in the first area of the game. You have to use the cookies a total of 10 times, but you can only ever use like 3 of them in certain scenes, and then some scenes won't let you. So just try to use them whenever you can throughout the game, and you'll be fine. This is in, I think, the 5th area of the game. I want to say this is Chapter 5. Then you have to insult your parents on the postcard. This one used to pop like when you finish the game, but now it pops during the actual act of writing something insulting. You can just write the word crap, and that will work for any of these insult trophies. Now, there's probably other words that work as well, but the guide just says to write crap because we know for a fact that that works. Same with the insulting the hotel and the statue in the final room of the game. This one is actually one of the technically deaths. I guess it's technically an arrest where you photocopy your butt on the police station copier. Then you have a few different trophies related to the fun fair, and these can be just a little bit luck-based. You have to win a total of 100 coins. This was actually 1,000, I believe, in the PS4 versions, or maybe even in the Vita version, but they changed it later on to make it easier because 1,000 was way too much of a grind. You can just keep playing the horse racing minigame. You have to win the plate shoot and pet shoot trophies, which are for winning those minigames. Those require just a little bit of luck because of the controls and the way they spawn, but nothing too difficult. Worms race is very easy. Horse race is easy once you know what to do. This is a 100% luck-based trophy. You have to get that tiny little sliver on the wheel for death. But this one, you might get it in a couple of tries. It might take you half an hour to get. The Funfair claw machines are also a bit luck-based, as sometimes the game will be nice and pick them up. Sometimes it will take several tries to pick them up, just like claw machines in real life. The 10,000 points on the pinball tombstone is at the end of chapter either 4 or 5. It's toward the end of the game. Then you get trophies for finishing the 6 chapters of the game. This is one of your deaths, as well as this one. This is a longer death, though. This one you have to get bitten by a scorpion in the final chapter, and then basically play through the rest of the chapter after doing nothing about it. Then you have to fall from the roof. That's a death in Chapter 4, I believe. This is at the very end of the game, like one of the final choices you can make. This is also right at the very end of the game. This is in, I think, Chapter 3. Same with this one. This one, I think, is also in Chapter 3, or it might even be Chapter 2. Now, this is an obnoxious full game trophy. Make sure that while you're still in Paris, this is in, Chapter 1 or 2. Just turn on the faucet and never turn it off, and just finish the game, and the trophy will unlock there. This one is for activating, I think it's the water bottle thing in the museum in Chapter 3. And then all the Funfair items is pretty much going to be unlocked along with all those other Funfair trophies. So overall, again, pretty solid game. Would definitely recommend this one. It's an easy platinum. If you have a guide, you can get this platinum in about 3 hours if you're really rushing it, as long as you don't have bad luck with the Funfair. Nothing really too difficult. Would definitely, again, recommend picking this one up. It's a good time. It's definitely much better than a lot of the easy platinums out there these days. So with that, level 801, 4%, 657 platinums, 24,386 total trophies, 4,171 gold, 6,492 silvers, 13,066 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And I will see you guys back here for the next one.